world.
Hello.
Hello. It is your girl Sherry and
Hey everyone, it's Camilla.
And we are the FREIGHBORS podcast.
Welcome back.
Yes, episode 2. We got a lot to get into today. We got some hot topics. I have a special, let's call it a rumor report.
Ooh, rumor report. Okay,
yes,
okay.
I got a rumor report.
Gotta put me on.
Yeah, you're gonna like it. You're gonna like this one. It's good. And yeah, we're gonna probably get into some more of our Natureboy deep dive towards the end. So
yes, our deep dive topic right now is Natureboy, and I have watched more, and it is evolving still.
Yes.
So yeah, I'm ready
Still
to talk about
worse.
that too. Yeah.
Yes. All right. Well, let's get into it.
Hot topics.
So you saw that the Knicks won.
Yes.
The championships or whatever. I don't know. What is it called?
The NBA Finals.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't watch basketball, but I did hear about the Knicks. And there's something that I saw and I really wanted to show you.
Okay.
And while I'm looking for it, I really want to talk about what's the craziest way you've celebrated your team winning a game.
Yeah. I mean,
what do you call that? A game.
Yeah, like a championship.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I mean, fortunately, it's been a while, but
Wait, what team do you like?
I mean, so I'm thinking of the White Sox. Like, I remember when the White Sox won the World Series. I mean, I was a kid,
Yeah.
but, I remember it very vividly. Like, my brother called me right away, and he's like, "We won!" He was, yelling on the phone, and we were just, so lit, and yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I remember
Okay.
that from the championship. But I'm trying to think, in my adulthood, I don't know, just partying, I guess, dancing, getting rowdy.
Something like the Knicks have been waiting 53 years to win.
Yeah, it was a historic win.
That's crazy.
They hadn't lost in 19 games going into that final series. Yeah.
Right? I
Yeah.
remember hearing about that because Trump made them lose.
Oh no.
Trump came to one of their games and then they lost it.
They lost at the game he was at.
Yes,
So
it was
funny.
during the playoffs.
I saw everyone booing him, but I didn't see.
They lost that
I didn't
game.
make the connection.
Have you seen this? Okay. So I'm going to clip this in the video, but I wanted you to see this in real time. Knicks fans are celebrating a woman
Oh my.
is on a pole and
Oh my.
she seems like she's trying to get down, but she's blocked by this other Caucasian woman, and then a fight ensues.
Oh my
honey.
God. She just threw her down. That is too crazy. Is it? Hold on.
It was her twerking, and then the lady is like, she's like,
it didn't stop her from
in the
twerking.
booty.
No. The thing, I was like, yeah, I guess she just didn't mind, having her whole ass out. I don't know. At some point, I would have been like,
But she had to keep her hands on the pole, or she would have fell off.
dude, she threw her off that pole. You saw her? She threw her off. That's what I've seen, that there's been a ton of fights. People are going crazy.
I thought people were happy.
No. So they're saying, New York fans are a different breed.
I think I get that, because New York, not to play in the stereotypes, but New York people are more
They're more out
rough,
there. Yeah,
rough and tough.
Yeah.
I thought that would be a funny way to open things up. What did
like
you
that. I like
have, my sister?
Well, I found out some news over the weekend, and it I was affected by it. I was like, oh my gosh, that's so sad. But,
Oh no.
basically, so one of my favorite YouTubers is Rosanna Pansino from Nerdy Nummies on YouTube. Been watching her for years, and she's definitely part of the OG crew of those YouTubers that popped off.
Yeah.
And now she's on cooking shows, and she has a podcast, and she's evolved from there and continues to really be in the food world as a reviewer, judge on shows and stuff. And I think she's awesome. I really look up to her. I've been watching her a long time. And I found out that she was celebrating her 41st birthday recently, and she wanted to have a big celebration, and she got a boat to party on a boat. Mm-hmm. And I guess as the boat was docking, she fell and knocked her chin on the railing of the boat. Yeah, and from my understanding, she's split her chin and broke her jaw in like 4 places.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. In just an instant like that. Like she was partying for her birthday on this boat. They were coming back, they were docking, and then she fell and it messed up her chin, and now she's had to have surgery. She has metal screws like in her jaw. What? And she has to recover, and it's going to take at least 8 weeks, they said. And it was just crazy to me because I'm like, wow, in literally an instant.
Oh my God, that's literally like her mouth, no pun intended, is like her bread and butter. Like,
yeah, like literally, like I was like, whoa, her career just was gone, just like that. Like
that's so scary.
Yeah, she luckily has stuff pre-recorded. She's still uploading. But yeah.
I'm glad she's okay.
She wanted to have a big party for her 41st birthday because her 40th, she had some other medical issue and she was getting surgery on her 40th. And so she's like, I want to do something big for my 41st. And so she went all out with this party and on this boat with all these people. And then that's what ends up happening. And really unfortunate, but sending her my thoughts. When I found out the news, I was like, oh my God. Like, 'cause people in her comments are like, hope you're doing well, hope you're better. Yeah. I'm like, what's going on?
Oh, I hate when that happens. Like, you don't know.
Okay?
And you just see, yes. Seriously, yeah. I best wishes to her and like her recovery.
Yeah.
But I will say this. I don't like celebrating on boats.
Okay.
I am I do if it's like a little sightseeing boat.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
we did at my bachelorette. Something like that, like, okay. But if it's like, oh, let's rent out a boat and then like bring a bunch of liquor on the boat, and I don't play like that. Okay, so we used to live in Texas, and my dad would take us fishing he would like rent these like big, like, what are they called? Platoon or like,
platoons.
Like the house fishing boats. So he'd rent those out. One time he did that, and it was like all our family, like my sister, like brother, we're all on the boat. He's fishing on the boat, and we're just chilling, enjoying the water, and the boat starts to sink.
Oh my God.
It was so traumatizing. And we were in some like fishing like area in Texas, so the water is kind of murky. My mom and my sister can't swim, so they're already freaking out. My mom will
Wait, everyone was on there?
Everybody was on.
I thought it was like you and your dad.
No, the whole family could have been just wiped. Somewhere, and still to this day.
It's traumatic.
Nobody will go on. I'll go on a boat for a little while.
Okay.
But yeah, we were on there for like 4 hours. Please be careful on those boats.
Be careful on boats. I really had never thought about it that way till.
And I always think about it during this time because I don't know if you know.
That's true.
Everybody's
Guys, be careful
on
this
the
summer.
boats. Yes. And then Chicago, they just had a Black Yacht Weekend.
Oh, I didn't know about that.
Mind you, there's not many black people with actual yachts here in Chicago. No shade. The little speedboats is cute. And it's every year so many accidents, so many drownings, just because people are just getting drunk on these smaller boats.
Yeah, and you're on open water like that.
Yeah.
It's a big risk.
And Lake Michigan, too, in Chicago is just horrible.
I was going to say, and Lake Michigan is like another beast. Like, it's just so, like, with the winds we have here and everything, it's just...
Be safe out there, people.
Be safe.
Well, thank you for that.
Yeah, I'm like...
I don't even have like
oh no, my only topic this week is kind of dark. Oh no.
Okay, let's keep it dark. This isn't really that dark, but it's not that light either. Cam Newton.
Yeah, Cam Newton.
Yeah, so he has a podcast now. He does this thing on Fridays called Funky Fridays. And so he brings in a celebrity. So the celebrity he brought was this international artist. Her name is Spice. Have you ever heard of her?
Spice?
Yeah.
No.
She does like all the what is it called? Like dance hall music and stuff.
Okay.
You never
Maybe if I heard it. Maybe if I heard it.
Okay.
The music I might know.
She has a song that's like I can't. Oh no, she has a trending one. It was like Black China was Tiger Poop.
Oh, okay, so she's like a newer person.
She's been out for like 20 years. I'm always introducing you to people.
Yeah, I love this.
All right, well, she was on there. I'll probably like clip this little piece of their interview in there, in here. But she was on his podcast and they had the conversation about cheating and about relationships. So he asked Spice, has she ever been cheated on? And she said yes. And he was like, what did you do? She's like, I cheated back.
But yeah, if I'm in a relationship and you cheat on me, I'm going to cheat back. But it's equal.
But that's not equal.
When we, as women, cheat back, the pain hits harder.
No. Because and any woman that hears this, I'm not saying don't cheat. What I'm saying is cheat because you want to. Don't cheat because you've seen your man cheat on you.
Telling all the ladies.
Okay.
So I thought that was an interesting topic. And I never asked you this, and like I don't think we've ever had this conversation.
Okay.
But like, let's talk about it, girl, because I want to know what your opinion is. Have you been cheated on, and what did you do if you had been, or if you knew?
I have not cheated back. I've never done that.
You've never cheated back?
No. I will say that.
Okay.
But I've also been in like longer term relationships, but
Yeah.
I feel like if it was a shorter term thing and they like cheated on me, I'd be like, oh, cheat on them, maybe, but I don't know.
I feel the same exact way.
Okay.
Yes, like, okay, so, you know, I did Bridezillas. It's no secret. DJ cheated on me, like, when we were dating. I don't know nothing about now, child, but I don't know it. It's cheaper to keep her. Anywho, when we were dating, he cheated, and he ended up telling me, like, he was, like, just so, like, full of
so
guilt.
guilty? Okay.
Yeah. So he ended up telling me, but I was mad for sure, and, like, I didn't know at first what I wanted to do as far as a relationship. I felt mad more so not because of, like, he cheated, but because it felt, like, not fair.
Okay.
But I never went out and, like, cheated back.
You didn't? Okay,
No.
okay. Yeah, I didn't know that.
The thing we came up with is, I was like, well, I want a hall pass then.
Okay.
And I've never used it.
But there was some sort of, like, compromise, like, yeah.
Because I feel like it's all about keeping it fair. And that's
Okay.
kind of what Spice was saying. She was like...
okay, Spice.
And Cam Newton was like, if I cheat on you, this was his perspective. If a man is in a relationship with you, and if I cheat on you and you find out, don't cheat on me just because I did that to you. Like, don't do it just because I'm doing it. Do it because you want to. That's literally what he said. He was like, if you're going to cheat because you want to. Like,
maybe I would feel differently when you put it like that, like once I'm in the situation, like, oh, about keeping it fair.
Yeah, that was my whole thing.
But I think, like, that's fair because then why did you do it if you didn't want me to do it? If that's your thought process.
That's a bar.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
If your thought process is like, or, you know, I don't know. But, yeah, oh, I'm gonna cheat or whatever, then, like, you're gonna... You already know how you feel about if someone was to cheat on you, so...
Exactly.
Why would you do that, I guess is my point. So, I see what you're saying, but I don't think it's right. No.
I don't think any of it's right.
Well, yeah,
honestly,
in general.
Yeah.
And
like,
in all these situations, we're never cheating first. Do you realize that?
Period. No, honestly, and when I was dating, like, before I even got married, I didn't cheat. But my whole thing with cheating is I didn't cheat not because of, like, I guess any moral reason.
Okay.
I guess my whole thing is just, like, it didn't make sense to me.
Right.
If we're dating and I'm not married to you and you cheat, like, or whatever, I'll just leave.
Yeah.
Or, like,
okay, then it's over.
There's
whatever.
been instances, like, somebody cheat on me, like, I'll date your cousin.
Okay.
Okay,
I like that, though, like, the getting fair, like...
Yeah,
it
like,
has to
I
be
don't
fair,
have
gotta
to
get
stay
even.
with you and endure this. I had, you remember, like, the long-term boyfriend I had in high school?
Yes.
A lot of that was because his sister didn't like me, and we were, like, about to fight. Did you know this?
I remember that. I
Oh
think
my
I remember
God, 'cause
the
me and
drama
his
with the sister.
sister
Yeah.
Good friends.
Yeah.
We were really good friends, and for some reason, like, she just started hating on me and, like, wanting to fight me and things like that. I'm like, girl, I'm not gonna fight you. I'm too cute and whatever. Like, no. And so, yeah, like, I knew her brother, like, had something for me. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna start dating your brother, and we really did date.
Oh, okay.
And so she had to see me
Oh,
at
yeah.
every, like, family function, dinners,
Yeah.
church on Sunday. All right, are you ready for my rumor report?
Your rumor report?
Yes.
Okay, yes. I need to know.
Rumor report.
Give me the rumor.
Okay. There's talks that there is a new Cheetah Girls movie. Have you heard about that?
I'm so glad you brought this up.
Are you really? Have you heard about it?
Yes, I've heard about it. I've been seeing that in like YouTube comments, like that there's gonna be another Cheetah Girls movie.
Yes.
And yes. Wait, was it you that told me that a lot of them might come back?
No, I did not tell you that because that is not what I heard.
Oh, dang. What did you hear?
That Raven Simone is apparently like the executive producer. This is allegedly, folks.
Okay.
And there is a brand new cast.
Oh.
All new girls.
So they're trying to be like the next Cheetah Girls.
These are supposedly
Wait, what?
The girls, and I'm putting that. Yeah.
Okay. I mean,
how do you feel about it?
Well, I thought it was gonna be the original Cheetah Girls when I heard about it.
You did not think that all these middle-aged women are going to leave their quiet, peaceful lives and their children and things and strut like they mean it. You did not think that.
I mean, I thought it was gonna be like a reunion or something, you know, like what they did with Hannah Montana type of vibe.
Oh yeah, like that little.
And that they were all gonna come back. And I've heard people have mixed feelings on the whole Hannah Montana, the way that they went about it.
Did you see it?
I didn't see it, but
it was not what we
it.
thought. Like we thought it was gonna be like an episode. It was more like sitting reminiscing about like the days of Hannah Montana and set.
Yeah, but I think if they do go that route, as far as like this new girl crew, like I can see that because I feel like that is what Disney's doing now. Like they're just even with Raven's home. I mean, they did okay with that, but like they brought in these new people. It's like, oh, he's the psychic one now. Like I think a lot of us like our age who grew up watching that stuff, like we want to see the story continue, or like, you know, we want to see what would have happened after the movie.
Yeah.
But like, you know, it's not gonna make sense, or like, you know, it's a Disney thing. Like, are they gonna gear it towards adults? So I guess for them to do like a whole new crew, it makes sense. You know, our nostalgic hearts are yearning for more.
For me, my thing is like the line keeps moving. Like, when does it end? Because if you do Cheetah Girls 4 with a whole new cast for the next generation, does this now mean we get High School Musical? Well, I mean, there was High School Musical, the series, right?
High School Musical like crazy.
So do we get another iteration of the High School Musical series? Like, do we get a new Xenon? And does this happen every 15 years?
Yeah, like that's kind of scary to think of it. Like, is that just what entertainment is now? Like, we're just
Why can't things just be classics? We just keep reheating nachos. That's what the kids say.
I wish, or like the music maybe or something. It's like nothing to really look forward to.
And then with this new cast, like they look, I don't know, Cheetah Girls beginning was like gritty. You had, who was it? Dorinda was a foster kid.
Oh yeah, they don't make stuff like that anymore. Living
in a hotel.
Yeah.
Behind, like, what was she in, like, the superintendent ward of the hotel, like, at the bottom with, like, 50,000 kids? Then you had the one girl who was her name? All I remember is they called her Chuchi. It was Adrienne Bailon.
Yeah, Adrienne Bailon's character.
And her single mom and how she neglects her for men. And then you had Raven's character who's just, like, has to make it, but her parents are like, you know, working on their own things, and it was just so real and gritty.
It was, yeah.
And I don't think Disney Channel can do that anymore in this climate, because then people are gonna be like, who'd you make this movie for? Just like with all the movies back in, like, when we were growing up, Shrek. Mm-hmm. I watched Shrek and I laugh to this day. Yes.
Yeah, Shrek is still good to this day.
But they cussed in Shrek. Like, they were talking about Quaaludes in Shrek. I did not know what that was until I watched it as a full-grown adult, even at, like, after hearing about the Bill Cosby, like, trials and everything, when I found out what Quaaludes are. Like, so...
Yeah. I don't even know if they're trying to recreate that magic. You know, like, it just really feels like they're just pumping stuff out, and they're like, oh, this worked. Right. Raven's here. She's going to give us money. Let's just do it. I guess it could maybe depend on the story, but I just don't believe in it enough to be like that ever again.
No.
Yeah.
Even Raven's home, like when you mention that, now that I think about it, it had good parts. Raven was like
it had
good.
potential.
Chelsea, I liked.
Yeah.
I don't know if she's still. I watched it for like a season maybe, but it got corny. Like it was Raven. That's
like,
why Raven was not that. It wasn't
us.
corny. I don't remember. I mean, I remember it being quirky. I don't remember like.
No, it
I
was
watched
like
an episode of Raven's home and the girl is like they had like this dance about. It was the cringiest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, yeah, and like I look back, and I'm like, oh, like kind of what you're saying, like, oh, I didn't even realize that was so like, you know, forward or whatever. Like you don't even realize when you're watching it, but now I'm like, maybe I don't know if they're still doing stuff like that, but.
I mean, Raven was in a whole love triangle. Do you remember that with like Orlando Brown's character and the guy who ended up?
What was his name?
Devin.
Yeah, that was a tough one. That was
like a real thing. We were going.
Real dilemma.
Degrassi. Did you ever watch Degrassi?
No, not like consecutively. No.
Oh my
gosh. I would catch things here and there, but nah.
I would watch Degrassi until my mom found out what Degrassi was, and then she like banned me from watching it. Yeah. She watched an episode with me, and I remember her sitting down. I'm like, dang, like get up, like why would you sit down here? And it was this episode. Degrassi had the realest stuff, and I think we should bring Degrassi back. There was an episode of Degrassi. People get in the comments if you remember this. There was an episode where all the kids went to, they were in high school and they went to this party and the kids were like doing underage drinking or whatever. People were making out or whatever. Mm-hmm. And there was these two characters, Liberty and JT. They used to date. And then they ended up getting pregnant. And and they had like a baby.
Pregnancy.
So yes, so Liberty was like the class president and pregnant, and JT is like like in the yearbook club or whatever. And, no, he was a mascot for the like sports teams, and he's like this teen dad. They're at this party.
Oh, I get it. My car sucks. Ha ha. You guys slay me with your humor.
Yeah, mascot boy. Laugh at this.
These bullies come and they just poke him right in the what is this called? In the stomach, and he just bleeds out. He bleeds out right there. And who found him? I think Liberty came back outside, and she finds him, and she's crying over his like lifeless body. Damn. I was 12 in shambles.
You were going through it. Huh?
Degrassi had some of the most realist, like, oh my gosh, they had predators on there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like.
Yeah, no, I didn't ever watch it.
Oh, you might want to go back, sister.
You think if you were to watch it now,
it
would still hit the same?
Okay,
okay.
Drake,
that's the thing, like,
we got Drake from Degrassi.
I mean, yeah.
Did you never see?
I've seen his character, but I don't know.
You don't know the lore?
Jimmy on the...
Oh my gosh, there was a teen shooter.
Oh no, I don't know Degrassi really.
See, if you go back today, and I do, like,
maybe I should.
YouTube has like all of the full episodes of Degrassi Next Generation, because Degrassi.
That could be the next deep dive. Maybe.
And it went in literally. Maybe we should, because Degrassi went all the way. Like, you can go all the way back to the 80s with Degrassi. So it started, yes.
Wait, what?
So that is one.
Oh my gosh.
This is one series that did it right, and they are Canadian. Like, shout out to Canada.
They should keep going. Yeah. They should have kept going.
Well, they did.
It's just not gonna hit the same now. That's what I'm saying. Like, they
did because I feel like it's because they went to you know how Nickelodeon used to have like the N and teen. Yeah, like a teen. Nick. Yeah, but then everything went to Nickelodeon, and then everything kind of went to hell. But in the 80s, that's when Degrassi started. And so it was these kids in junior high. And then it follows the kids in junior high all throughout high school, junior high school. And they go off to college. And then Degrassi, the Next Generation, the one that I watched.
That's the one that our generation grew up with. Okay.
This iteration has, like, the principal is from the 80s, from the junior high. Like, the teachers are... and they are still very much ingrained in the story. Like, the parents are, and they did it the right way. Like, the teen parents from Degrassi Junior High, or like, you know, those days, the 80s and 90s, then you get to see their kids live out like their lives, and then you also get to see their relationships too. It was phenomenal how they did.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I want to see the continuation. Like, that sounds really cool.
Oh, it was great. It was great, and it's still a good watch.
Maybe I'll check it out. And I feel like, I don't know why, as you're talking about it, I thought of Euphoria. Like, I feel like Euphoria tries to be that, but it's not that. But I feel like that's what Euphoria could be.
Yes.
Based just on your
the grassy
description
walks,
right now.
so Euphoria could run, literally. Because Euphoria's situations, I know we got off on this tangent, but it's important. Euphoria situations were always, to me, a little bit exaggerated. Like, I never found myself in those situations, right? Degrassi.
Right.
Oh, you would find yourself in almost, you could see yourself or a friend or somebody in school that you knew in almost every situation that played out. Like, we know girls in high school who, like, probably talk to older guys and, you know, then you see how that plays out. Or the teacher who has an affair with a student.
Yeah.
Like, we've heard about that. Like, there's so many things. Or just, like, boys spreading your news around or something. Like, I've heard, like, all of these things happen in high school. And it was just impactful that way.
Yeah, I feel like there was definitely had to have been a show like that for me, but I can't think of it.
Even
right now.
down to like the school, like Pew Pew episode, like that was so good because the boy had been getting bullied, like his whole tenure there in the high school, and he even had acted out before, like he had good reason to get bullied, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Like, so it made sense, you know what I mean? You could see both sides, and oh my gosh, yeah, literally him and Drake's character like became friends a little bit for a second, and then things just popped off. You gotta watch it. I don't even want to spoil it for you, even
really?
though like,
okay.
It's been 20 years.
Yeah, I'm like, I feel like I've seen a lot from it, but
yes, like literally.
But I don't know enough though.
Yeah.
Right now, there's just like this whole like nostalgic television, nostalgic content. Like, it's just something that I think a lot of people want to like keep alive, but just the environment that we live in now, the society, like the climate, like it's just not going to be possible to do something like back then and receive the way that it would have been back then. And yeah, I just think it would be cool if someone could get it right, but I just think we've got to maybe just start moving on to the next iteration of things. Like that's something I've like, you know, trying to watch more like original movies and stuff, not like adaptations or continuations.
Same.
But
I don't even, honestly.
But it's hard.
I don't even watch movies anymore. All I watch is documentaries.
Documentaries, yeah.
Perfect segue into Natureboy. But literally, like, all I watch is documentaries now, for real, and YouTube.
Oh my gosh. YouTube, no, YouTube
It's like my news.
takes up my most screen time for sure.
Oh, yeah.
100%. Like, it's just always on, and there's just always something. And I'm in the comments and everything, too. Like, I love YouTube.
You be deep in the
I
trenches.
be deep in YouTube, dude. I love it. And yes, I've been in the trenches for...
Tell me what part, since you've been on YouTube, what part of the Natureboy doc are you on, or what part did you leave off on? How much have you seen thus far? I've got more Velvet tea, but I want to hear more about what you've learned.
It's time. It's time for an update. I am officially introduced to Three God, or whatever.
Oh, this is my favorite Natureboy
whatever
era.
That phase is.
Three.
I'm just so confused. At this point, I'm just so confused. The videos are getting weirder. They're wearing these like crazy outfits. I honestly, that's the main thing I remember. And he literally is like, they think he's God. They think he's God and everything, and like that they're all worshiping him and they're doing whatever he says. He was like, kneel, stand, like all this crazy stuff. And it's not just like a few people is the part that's craziest to me about the Natureboy stuff. Like, it is a group of grown men and grown women, a large group, at least 10 of 10 and 10, like at least 20 people, I think. And they're all listening to this man. And it's just getting crazier. I don't even know what the Three God thing is, but yeah.
You know what? Now that you say that, I don't know. He didn't fully explain like what the
I think what Hood Horrors was saying is that it was like almost his crash out after Velvet left again. She came back also since we last talked. She came back.
Yes. Oh, yeah, I did tell you. I'm like, go brace yourself.
And then now she's left again. Oh, and her dad passed in the time that she's been gone or something.
Yes, rest in peace,
And
Pops.
that's kind of where I'm at with it, though.
So, okay, you're at the Three God,
Yeah.
in the Three God era. I feel like this was my favorite Nature Boy era because he really was being who he was for his pride. Like, he let his flag fly. Did you see the part? Did you see meow, meow, meow?
I think I did see that. Honestly, Sherry,
Everything is like a blur. I know.
No, it honestly, because like I said last episode, like you can't imagine it getting crazier. And then it just gets crazier and you're just like, what am I watching?
Bro, I thought about...
I can't even process it.
I thought about sending you because I was like too deep in the rabbit hole, but I didn't... Yeah, that one.
That's what that is. I was like, wait, rewind. What? What did I miss? Yeah. Yes.
Oh,
is that the part?
that's my favorite part. The lore on that, like that whole thing, when he had all of those grown people in the room meowing and doing that cat theme song, like the kitty cat theme song, he had made a transgender woman the empress of the cult. Yeah. And so I was listening to the YouTube doc on Hood Horrors, and he said, I don't know if you caught it, but he interviewed the woman who was empress for a night in the cult, and she said that they made a video. And
I did get to that part. Yeah.
Right. So they would make like these sexual education videos. So they made one with her. Why did I go so deep in the rabbit hole, girl?
Sherry.
And
no, I don't think I did all that. I'm like 2 times speed watching this. Like, come on now.
I am way too deep, and I was like, Sherry, after I seen, so there's a clip, if y'all want to look, y'all can find it, but the clip is still circulating.
The way you looked at me was like, y'all, you want to see?
I was like, no, this is horrible. And then I cut it off. I was like, this is too much. Literally, Shorty was there. She was there for that night. They got that content, and she left next day. So I think that all that was like, yeah, like that was just for some content.
Just to exploit.
On her side. Yes.
Okay.
And when I tell you, some of the ex-members that was in the Hulu doc, Solar was in the clip.
Oh, okay.
Oh my God. Who was his right-hand man? Tron.
Tron.
He was in the clip.
I just remember True.
No, True wasn't in the clip this time. But the younger one, Juju, he was in the clip. And Juju is still a follower of Nature Boy to this day. He's still on TikTok. Oh, he still has Efru as his wife, and Mama Zoka is still his wife.
Oh, they're still followers of this cult?
Yes! And I'll put a little clip in.
Jail now?
Even though he's in jail, they are, and I made like a little video of me trolling them, and I guess the wife...
Insert it. Can you insert it?
I will insert it.
Peace, reflections, and peace to the gods on earth. I love myself. Meow, 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 meow. You're in Babylon.
Yes. I'll insert it right here. The wife reposted it and is mad at me. And so now...
Really?
Yes, Efru.
Oh my God.
And she's like, she's like mad at me. Like, girl, I don't... He still got y'all out here in the wilderness. Like, they are still out.
They're like practicing.
And they mad at the people in the YouTube and Hulu documentaries. They're still on it. Like, so that's just to show you, like, he still has followers. But anywho, yeah.
Yeah.
Nature Boy was just taking his sausage and just... And when that happened, I cut it off. I was like, I don't know what I was expecting, but I didn't know it was this. And while Nature Boy is doing that, like all the other members are like at the the Empress's feet, and they're like kissing on her and caressing. And I was like, I'm overstimulated, so I cut it off.
Yeah. It's very disturbing to just, I don't know about that, but just the hood horrors is very disturbing.
Yes.
And I don't know. You say it just keeps getting worse, and I'm just entering this 3-God phase. So
I have so many vocal stems from that phase. Like during a part of the 3-God era, he says, "I love myself," or no, not "I love myself." They always say that. He says, "Outstanding," and then everybody says, "I stand."
Yes.
When I say that to myself once a day.
I'm excited to now pick up on those vocal stems when you say them.
Next time I come, I'm going to be like, peace, reflection.
Peace, reflection. I love myself.
I love myself.
Dude, they do that so much.
Shout
That's
out
another
to
thing that was like kind of getting annoying. Like every clip, it's like them doing that.
I love myself. Like, okay.
Hey, my reflections, blah, blah. I'm like, oh my God, dude.
You need to get
It's
enlightened.
weird. It's weird.
Ground yourself.
Man, okay.
Get to the sun. I have so many things I say randomly, but no, probably 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. That is my favorite thing to say.
Yeah.
It's the stupidest thing ever. So, yes. Are you ready for Velvet Tea?
Okay, give me the Velvet Tea.
I strongly believe that Velvet started like power tripping too. And then like her and Natureboy, the reason they clashed was because their egos clashed. Because Velvet is like a Natureboy Jr. So
I see that a lot in the comments and stuff.
Velvet,
that she's just like him.
I told you that Velvet had she was arrested for assaulting her boyfriend. They're still together. She was released. Okay. She's also pregnant. Velvet is now living off grid with the same man whom she assaulted, and they're posting content, and they're in sarongs, barefoot, and in the wilderness. No. She is trying she's trying to recreate and reheat Carbon Nation's nachos. I haven't gotten to it. Velvet is, keep watching the documentary.
Okay.
The documentary is letting you know more about Natureboy, but it also lets you know more about Velvet.
Okay. And still not done with her, huh?
She's still not done.
Damn.
There are pictures, there's been like pictures plastered everywhere. Her and her new man are allegedly like off grid in these sarongs, barefoot, living off the land, and she is making content and trying to enlighten others.
Oh no. I think like during the documentary, like what they try to make it is that she doesn't want to be platonic, or what is it? Sorry, she
monogamous,
doesn't want to be
polygamous.
Yeah, she doesn't want to be polygamous or polyamorous. Polyamorous.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay, monogamy. We're gonna go with that one. She wants to be in a monogamous relationship with Natureboy, but that's not what he believes in. So that's what they try to paint it as. But like in reality, like I don't know, like the comments and all that say like, oh, she's just like him. That's why, and like you said, like they clash, their egos clash. Yeah, and what I think is interesting, honestly, like I was thinking while watching, like for them to have lasted that long, there is something there, and there's a reason.
Bingo.
There's a reason.
Yes, I think she really loved that man. After
there was something there,
and then it just became like competition. Like that's what I see, and I'm no expert, but Velvet is back on her BS.
Velvet, as far as I know, has officially left, so he's been crashing out. But yeah, I'm gonna keep watching. I'm gonna see what happens.
Please do. We need to see if anybody knows Velvet. Reach out and tell her to come to our podcast so we can learn more about her.
Yeah, we don't want to,
Yeah, I don't want to.
We want to give everyone the benefit of the doubt.
What is that? Does she feel just more comfortable in a group setting? Like, why does she keep trying? You'll see later on, like, she keeps trying to do this cult thing.
I don't think you're wrong. I think she does want the power, like you said.
Because I think you got to the part where she joined another cult.
Oh, did I get to that?
When she left Costa Rica.
Oh, because, yeah, she ended up back in Costa Rica with another group. Oh,
Yes.
yeah, I forgot about
with
that.
With another cult across the street.
And he tried to, like, Natureboy tried to go to the house and was like, I want to see my baby, blah, blah, blah. And he was, like, knocking on the door and stuff.
Yes.
Yes.
So what is that?
That's just it's just her way of life, I guess. I don't know. She doesn't know anything else. I don't know.
Yeah, like, is it just a communal way of living? Like, girl, join a co-op. Are those cults? Like, I don't know. I'm just skeptical about everything now, but that's the only Lil Velvet Tea update I had for you.
Okay. I think it just spiraled. And I think it just spiraled, and he, like you said, got a power trip and knew he could push it and that they would follow, and you wouldn't think that people would. So the fact that they did, he just
he like surprised his own self.
Yeah, I think he'd like, because how did he evolve like that? Like, oh, I'm gonna now become 3 God. Like, that's just, you feel like you can do whatever.
And he would say that. You're right.
Mm-hmm. And like he said, like, oh, Natureboy's gone. Natureboy's like he just can change up like that, I guess. Like, I don't think he.
Oh, that's so scary.
Yeah, I think it's all like a power thing, but I'll keep watching, and we'll check back in and see. Yeah, I'm scared. They're just, like I said, they're just getting longer. The episodes are just getting longer, and I don't know what's happening. But yeah.
Wait until you get into that trial.
I know. Oh my gosh. I can do it. I can do it.
That's the best part.
And hopefully, like we said, we have some interviews coming up soon.
Yes.
Trying to work on something, so stay tuned for that. And if there were any topics that you enjoyed today or future ones that you want to see, let us know. We'll talk about it.
Yes, drop down in the comments. Say hi.
And do all the good stuff. Like, comment, share, subscribe.
Yeah, a lot to do.
Lots to do.
So little time.
So little time. We'll see you on the next one.
Bye.